Meet the Google-built Google Wi-Fi. These are innocuous, white-looking discs that are going to create what's called a mesh network, assuming you buy more than one, and Google's happy to sell you a 3-pack. What this mesh network is going to do is supposedly eliminate dead spots in your house. The idea is if you put these things strategically around your house, they'll create a network free of dead zones, and it's also going to let you bounce around from router to router, so as you move through your house, you're going to maintain a really strong connection and not worry about a degraded signal giving you degraded internet. So there's some interesting things about Google Wi-Fi. Here's the short review of it. It works well. We set it up in the office, we set up 3 in different points, and the network connection speed was consistent with what we had with our gigantic 19,000 antennas TP-Link router, which is a big testament to what Google is trying to do here. It's not all awesome. I wish I could set a separate 2G and 5G network. Instead, Google's looking to sort of take the complexity out of setting up a router, and they just do it all for you. There's one network name, and they trust that your device is going to know which one to connect to, whether connected with 2G or 5G. We run separate networks here in the office. I would have liked to have had that capability, or at least given me the option to set that up and choose if it's something that I wanted. And that's kind of the theme here. Google is trying to make things really easy for setting up a router. And they succeed incredibly. The app for setting this thing up can turn anyone into an expert network admin. So I mentioned earlier a mesh network. So if you've got a smaller home, like 1,500 square feet, for example, you can just use one of these things and you'll be fine. But again, Google offers a 3-pack that'll cover up to 4,500 square feet, which is really big. What Google Wi-Fi is doing isn't anything new or revolutionary here. It looks eerily similar to the Eero routers, creating mesh networks. So here's what it boils down to with Google Wi-Fi. If you want a router that's really easy to set up, get it. If you've got an area in your home with a ton of dead zones you do with your traditional router, pick it up. If you want a router that's going to look different and not look like an innocuous black box with antennas sticking out everywhere, get Google Wi-Fi. It looks really nice. Do not get Google Wi-Fi if you want a separate 2G or 5G networks, or if you are remotely paranoid about what Google's watching you do, because you gotta have a Gmail account in order to set this thing up. One question that I did get a lot though, if 3 for some reason not enough for you, like if you live in a mansion, Richie Rich, you can pick up another one, you can add 4 or more, you can create a ginormous mesh network without really having a loss of internet fidelity. So what do you guys think? Google Wi-Fi? Thumbs up? You want to get one? You want to thumbs up this video? We certainly appreciate it. Leave in the comments down below something you picked up, you want to pick up, you're interested in. It works really well and it works as advertised, so I give Google credit. Until next time, I'm John Ranger from Techno Buffalo, and I'll talk to you guys next